Man, I got to do more reviews in the evening. This lighting is pretty A+. So when I first unboxed this light and started playing with it, it screamed Olight clone. The operation is fairly similar. The form factor is fairly similar. Now ThruNite has a magnetic tail cap that they put on this particular light. So there are certainly some similarities, but there's enough differences to make this a unique light. We can start off with looking at the S1R2 baton. This is a special friendship tie version they sent me with my name on it from Olight, which is kind of cool. Now the Olight takes a 16340 battery and maxes out at 1000 lumens, whereas the T1 takes an 18350, so a little bit larger battery, but allows this light to go up to 1500 lumens, which is a lot of lumens in a small form factor. So you can see the size difference here. It's a little bit longer and just a little bit wider on the diameter there. Other similarities with this and the Olight is the operation -1 feature. So you turn it on and turn it off with a single press. You hold it down to get to your moonlight. You can double click to get to your turbo. This one even has strobe, but you can triple click. What is different is instead of turning it on and then holding the button down to step through your brightness levels, this one has infinity brightness. So you hold the button down, it's going to go all the way down and flash a couple times, then it'll go all the way up a couple times and flash a couple times. So you can stop anywhere in between those brightness settings. Your highest 1500 lumens, you do have to double tap to get to that. That's going to last for 3 minutes before stepping down to about 400-ish lumens. Then you have the Infinity High, which is 685 lumens. That's going to run for 80 minutes. You have Infinity Low, which is 15 lumens. That's going to run for 36 hours. So you have in between 36 hours and 80 minutes, depending on the brightness level that you set it on, and then the moonlight mode is going to last for 14 days. So again, operation is fairly similar minus that infinity brightness. Form factor is fairly similar. The pocket clip is real similar. It's a two-way pocket clip here, so you can put it on the bill of a hat or in a pocket. And then you have the magnetic tail cap, which I believe is a first for ThruNite. So I like that in a light this size. Where I use these is in the house, and I always have an Olight just attached to my refrigerator. I always know where it is. I use it around the house. I like the instant access to the moonlight. I like the instant access to the turbo, which you get with both lights. But again, here you're getting a little bit brighter. And the other thing that's nice is even though it's magnetic, it doesn't have a special charger for it. It is still micro USB rechargeable. So I like that. It takes a standard cable. You don't have to carry around the special magnetic cable that you do with the with several lights in the Olight series. Now Phoenix makes a light as well. I believe it's the E118R or the E18R. That's also a 16340 battery, so it's a little bit smaller, and again, not quite as bright. So finally, what you get with this ThruNite that you don't with those other lights is a good price. This is 40 bucks, which is a great price for a little light with the nice features that this has. You're going to pay 65 or so for an S1R2 baton. You'll pay 50 to 60 for a Phoenix in similar form factor. So you know, you get a lot of bang for the buck with this light. XHP50 LED with the orange peel reflector. It's not going to throw very far, 102 meters. It just don't have a deep enough reflector in there, but this light gets up and goes. You know, we played around with this quite a bit at night, and it is quite bright. I like the infinity settings. I like that that feature's also on the ThruNite TH30, I believe, and I use that headlamp all the time with that infinity brightness, so I really like that as well. IPX8 waterproof, of course, drop resistant, and yeah, so there's a lot to like about this T1, including the price, and I think there's enough difference between the Olight here to say, you know, that it is a unique light. You know, they call it the T1. This is the S1. I believe Phoenix's is the E1. Nice light. I want to know what you guys think. Leave me a comment below in the comment section, and I try to reply to as many of those as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure you leave me that comment below. Share this video to any friends or family on your social media who might be interested in a light like the T1 here. And of course, if you haven't already done so, click that red subscribe button and subscribe for more videos.